A new warning from border officials in Europe. They say they can't track all the migrants entering Europe, and they also say a staggering number, their words, of Europeans have joined the terrorist groups overseas and are coming back to Europe. Zuhdi Jasser is with us. Zuhdi, you're a moderate Muslim. You fight the Islamists. Should we be bringing these people to America?
Well, we certainly need to first be able to vet for the ideology of jihadism, Islamism, and we're just not doing that. Europe is overwhelmed by the volume. Their communication is poor. Even President Hollande said that it's just too slow to get information between countries, so that we don't even have the method of vetting them rightly. Once we can do that, I believe we should be bringing some in. But right now, there's over 2 million in Europe. Yep. I mean, the volume is just staggering.
Now, I want your opinion on this video. We've showed it a couple of times to our viewers. I'm going to warn everybody again, some may find this disturbing and graphic. Migrants at a Greek port threatening to throw that newborn baby at police because they don't want to be sent back to Turkey. It's come to this, Zuhdi.
Stuart, it is just horrifying, the dehumanization of these individuals, as they don't care about their children, they just don't want to go back to Turkey. It shows you that Europe, despite what we're seeing, is treating them much better than they would be treated in Turkey, or they definitely would be treated in Syria. So they're doing anything, but it's just inhuman what's happening, and it's not Europe's fault. Basically, these are groups and families that don't know what to do. They've lost their identity, and they're struggling to basically survive.
It's the dilemma, isn't it? The dilemma that you want to be a humanitarian, but at the same time, you want to be secure. And there is simply no easy answer here.
And this is the unraveling of societal order as we know it. We see the loss of humanity because we don't have a strategy. And it's rippling from Syria on into Europe and into the world, where the land of Islam, where the war is happening internally, is now striking a war outside that. And ISIS wants to see Muslims become estranged from the West, because that's how they strengthen their caliphate. The dehumanization of their own families is going to bring them closer to the caliphate, as radical and crazy as that sounds. So we have to develop a strategy both at home to fight Islamism and jihadism, and in Syria, where we have no strategy right now.
Zuhdi Jasser, frequent guest on this program, and welcome. Thanks for being with us, so we appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right.